In my last video, I broke down the brutal psychological trap of saving your first $100,000, but the comments were flooded with the exact same question. How do you actually build that initial capital when the cost of living is destroying my paycheck? Listen closely. I didn't hit six figures by cutting out my morning coffee, making my own laundry detergent, or walking 5 miles in the rain to save on gas. That is broke person advice designed to keep you thinking small. The system actually rewards people who know how to exploit its loopholes. Today, we are skipping the motivational fluff. I'm going to give you 9 slightly aggressive, highly effective, and 100% legal financial cheat codes. These are the exact strategies that save me thousands of dollars a year, allowing me to aggressively invest the difference. The last point on this list is the uncomfortable truth about compound interest that financial gurus lie to you about. Let's get into it. Most people think credit cards are a trap, and for 90% of the population, they absolutely are. But the wealthy don't view credit cards as extra money. They view them as a cash flow tool. We are going to do something called 0% APR arbitrage. Here is the exact play. You take absolutely all of your fixed monthly expenses, groceries, gas, utilities, insurance, and you put them on a credit card that offers a 0% introductory APR for 12 to 18 months, or a premium card with massive points multipliers. Meanwhile, your actual paycheck does not sit in a dead checking account. It goes straight into a high-yield savings account, HYSA, earning 4% or 5%. You live entirely on the bank's money for free for the entire month. Your real cash sits in that high-yield account, paying you passive income every single day. At the end of the month, you pay the credit card statement balance in full. Zero interest paid to the bank, maximum points earned, and you keep the yield. Disclaimer: this requires ruthless discipline. If you carry a balance and pay 25% interest, you lose. But if you automate the payoff, you are literally forcing the bank to pay you for spending your own money. The modern economy is built on subscriptions, software, streaming, gym memberships. They rely on you forgetting you are paying for them. I use a ton of expensive software for my work, but I pay a fraction of the retail price. Here is my 4-step rule. First, always buy the annual plan. It instantly cuts 15 to 20% off the top. Second, never check out without a promo code. Use browser extensions or literally just open the support chat and say, "Hey, I want to sign up, but it's a bit out of my budget. Do you have a discount code for new users?" Most support reps have the authority to give you 10% off right there. But the biggest hack is the retention algorithm. When your subscription is about a week away from renewing, go into your settings and hit Cancel Subscription. Do not be afraid. 9 times out of 10, a desperate automated pop-up will appear before you can confirm the cancellation. It will say, "Wait, here is 50% off your next 3 months if you stay." Take the deal, set a calendar reminder, and do it again next year. People lose thousands of dollars a year simply because they are afraid of being that guy. They accept terrible customer service and broken products because they hate confrontation. This is a massive psychological and financial mistake. Let's talk about your constant overhead, your internet provider, your cell phone carrier, and your insurance. These companies penalize loyalty. They offer massive discounts to new customers while slowly raising the prices on people who have been with them for years. Once a year, you need to call their retention department, not regular customer service, the cancellation department. You say, "Hi, I've been a loyal customer, but your competitor is offering me the same speed for $40 less a month. I'd like to cancel my service." Suddenly, the representative will find a hidden loyalty discount that slashes your bill and doubles your data. It takes 15 minutes of being slightly uncomfortable on the phone to save $600 a year. The same goes for broken goods. If you buy a tool or a piece of tech and it fails, don't just eat the cost. Quote consumer protection laws in the support chat. Companies are terrified of chargebacks and regulatory complaints. Stand your ground. There's a concept called the poverty trap. It means that being poor actually costs more money because you are forced to buy things in small increments. Let's start with the pharmacy. People are terrified to save money on health products because of marketing. Big Pharma makes billions off this fear. Stop buying Advil, buy generic ibuprofen. Stop buying Tylenol, buy generic acetaminophen. By FDA law in the US, generic drugs must have the exact same active ingredients, strength, and performance characteristics as the brand name. The only difference is the packaging. You are paying a 300% markup for a shiny box. Take this exact same logic and apply it to your household. Stop buying 12-ounce bottles of dish soap and tiny boxes of laundry pods every 2 weeks. Go to Costco, Sam's Club, or Amazon and buy the commercial-grade multi-gallon jugs. Buy rice and non-perishables in 20-pound bags. Put a nice reusable dispenser on your sink and refill it. When you stretch your time horizon to a full year, buying in bulk cuts your baseline living costs in half. We all use aggregators like Expedia, Booking.com, or Airbnb. They are great search engines, but they're terrible places to actually finalize your purchase. Here's the secret of the hospitality industry. Aggregators charge hotels massive commissions, sometimes up to 20% or 25%. Naturally, the hotel bakes that cost into the price you see on the screen. Ultimately, you are the one paying that commission. Use the apps to find the hotel you want. Check the reviews, look at the photos. Then, close the app. Go directly to the hotel's official website, or better yet, pick up the phone and call the front desk. Say, "I see your room listed on Expedia for $150 a night. If I book directly with you right now with my credit card, can you do $125 or throw in free breakfast?" Hotels would much rather give you a 10% discount than hand over 20% to a tech company in Silicon Valley. If you work a corporate 9-to-5 job, especially at a large company, you are likely leaving a pile of money on the table. HR departments spend millions of dollars a year on employee benefits and retention programs that almost nobody logs in to use. Tomorrow morning, log into your company's internal portal. First, if you are not getting the full 401k match, you are literally rejecting free money. It is an immediate 100% return on your investment. Second, look at your healthcare. If you have an HSA, health savings account, you have access to the most powerful triple tax-advantaged investment vehicle in America. Contributions are tax-deductible, growth is tax-free, and withdrawals from medical expenses are tax-free. Third, look for hidden perks. Many companies will subsidize your gym membership, pay a portion of your cell phone bill, reimburse you for online courses, or offer massive corporate discounts on rental cars and laptops. Stop paying out of pocket for things your employer has already budgeted for. This is the most boring topic in personal finance, which is exactly why 90% of people fail at it. I am not a CPA, and I am not telling you to evade taxes. I am telling you to stop overpaying out of pure ignorance. If you have any kind of side hustle, freelance work, consulting, a YouTube channel, or an LLC, you need to understand tax write-offs. The system is designed to reward business owners who reinvest in the economy. A portion of your home office rent, your internet bill, the new laptop you bought, your business mileage, these are all legitimate deductions that lower your taxable income. Don't use cheap automated software if your financial life is getting complex. Hire a good CPA. A smart accountant does not cost you money. They make you money by finding deductions you didn't even know existed. None of the previous 7 steps will make you wealthy if you fail at this one. There's a psychological rule called Parkinson's Law. Work expands so as to fill the time available for its completion. In finance, this translates to your expenses will always rise to meet your income. If you wait until the end of the month to invest whatever is left over, you will never save a dime, because suddenly your car will need new tires, your friend will invite you to a destination wedding, or your phone will break. The universe will always find a reason to consume your available cash. You must pay yourself first. The exact day your paycheck hits your account, an automated transfer must move 15, 20, or 30% of that money straight into your brokerage or savings account. You don't even look at it. You force yourself to live on the remaining 70%. If you don't secure the capital immediately, it will vanish. And now we reach the most important point of this entire video. The ultimate truth about financial independence that most gurus won't tell you because it doesn't sell courses. Frugality has a hard mathematical ceiling. If you make $4,000 a month, you physically cannot save $5,000. You can negotiate your internet bill, buy rice in bulk, and churn credit cards all day long, but the bottom of your piggy bank is strictly limited by your salary. Your earning potential, however, has absolutely no ceiling. There are thousands of compound interest calculators online telling you that if you just save $5 a day on coffee, you'll be a millionaire in 40 years. That is theoretical nonsense. On a practical level, compound interest is practically invisible for the first 10 to 15 years unless you are aggressively injecting heavy capital from the outside. Do not spend 100% of your mental energy hunting for a $10 discount. Use the hacks in this video to keep your lifestyle costs permanently low, but funnel all of your aggressive energy into expanding the delta, the gap between what you earn and what you spend. Learn high-income skills, demand raises, switch jobs, start a side hustle. The goal isn't just to save money. The goal is to make so much of it that your savings rate naturally explodes. That's how you actually build the foundation. But what happens when you finally do it? What happens to your brain when you look at your bank account and finally see 6 figures? It's not what you think. If you want to know the psychological trap of hitting that milestone, click on this video right here. I'll see you over there.